Have you ever wondered why some people seem to navigate life's storms with remarkable calm, while others get lost in every little distraction? The difference is not in a secret skill or luck, but in the daily choices that shape our mindset. What truly separates those who achieve great things from those stuck in life's challenges are the daily, conscious practices that strengthen both mind and body. How many times have you felt like you dedicate yourself to everything and everyone, but forget to take care of yourself? And even more, what's the point of conquering the world out there if inside you're lost and exhausted? These are questions that deserve deep reflection. The fact is, to succeed, you need to be in harmony with your mind and body. Self-care is not a luxury, but a requirement for true fulfillment. The Stoics, who lived in times of great challenges, had a clear path to balance mind and body. Stoic philosophy, which may seem distant in a fast-paced world, is more alive and relevant than ever. Let's explore 5 real and practical methods that not only reorganize your life, but also build a solid foundation of inner strength to face any situation. If you're ready to transform your mind and body, support us by subscribing to the channel, liking and sharing this content with your friends. Method 1. Prioritize your well-being and take care of yourself. With the frantic pace of modern life, many of us forget the most important thing: ourselves. Life's journey often requires us to take care of so many external things, work, social obligations, others' expectations, that by the end of the day, there's little or no time left to take care of our own physical and mental health. But self-care, according to the Stoics, is not a sign of selfishness. On the contrary, it is a smart strategy for living well. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, said that to live a life of virtue, it is necessary to focus on the things that truly matter and ignore distractions. This includes, first and foremost, taking care of mental and physical health. Why invest time and effort in an external goal if your body and mind are not prepared to sustain it? Therefore, start now by investing in simple yet powerful habits. Get enough sleep, maintain a balanced diet, and set clear boundaries to protect your energy. When you take care of yourself, you will naturally have more clarity and energy to deal with any situation. It's not about being perfect, but about recognizing that self-care is the foundation of a solid and successful life. Remember, without this foundation, everything else crumbles. Method 2. Physical discipline is the foundation of mental strength. The body is not just a vehicle for carrying the mind. It is essential for building a strong and resilient mind. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, firmly believed that a healthy body was the key to keeping the mind sharp and discipline unshaken. A weak body leads to a weak mind. Without physical energy, there is no mental energy. So if you want a mind that can withstand life's challenges, you need to start with a capable body. Physical exercise, beyond improving health, strengthens your patience, endurance, and courage. The idea that physical discipline should only be about aesthetics is a mistake. The goal is not to have a perfect body, but a functional, resilient body capable of sustaining life's demands. Regular exercise, such as walking, stretching, push-ups, and squats, has a transformative power. By practicing them, you teach your mind to deal with discomfort and not surrender in the face of difficulties. Remember, physical discipline is not about achieving quick results, but about maintaining consistency. Each small effort builds a stronger mind and a more productive life. Method 3. Self-vigilance. The attentive look at yourself. How many times do you get lost in your own thoughts without even realizing it? Or allow yourself to be consumed by emotions without questioning them? Self-vigilance is a crucial habit that the Stoics practiced. It's not about watching others, but being in constant observation of yourself, your emotions, thoughts, and actions. When you are aware of your behaviors, you can correct your course the moment something goes wrong. Marcus Aurelius, in his journals, used to record his failures to avoid falling into the trap of self-sufficiency. He knew that, in order to evolve, he had to confront his own mistakes. Practicing self-vigilance doesn't mean punishing yourself for mistakes, but being honest with yourself. By noticing when anger, anxiety, or fear begin to take over, you can choose a more rational and less impulsive response. Self-vigilance allows you to maintain control over your actions instead of being controlled by them. Every time you pause to observe what you are feeling, you are reinforcing your freedom and the power of choice. Method 4. Persistence. How to build resilience in adversity. Life will challenge you. No matter how determined you are, there will always be obstacles. What sets apart those who achieve their goals from those who give up halfway is persistence. The ability to keep going, even when everything seems to be against you. Stoicism teaches that true virtue is not in avoiding difficulty, but in learning to get through it. Persisting does not mean moving forward without stopping, but getting up every time you fall. Just like a blacksmith who repeatedly hammers the metal until it takes shape, you too will be molded by adversity. Each challenge, each difficulty, is an opportunity to grow. Persistence does not come from intense bursts of motivation, but from constant discipline. Set small, consistent goals and make them a daily commitment. What matters is not the size of the task, but the firmness in completing it. Over time, this persistence becomes a habit, and you become a resilient person, capable of overcoming any obstacle. Method 5. Structure your day. The power of preparation. Starting the day without a plan is like heading into battle without a strategy. The Stoics knew that in order to live with purpose, it was necessary to structure the day intentionally. Marcus Aurelius, despite being emperor, always reserved time to plan his actions, reflect on challenges, and prepare his mind for what was to come. Structuring your day doesn't mean living rigidly, but giving direction to your actions. Upon waking, ask yourself, what is essential today? Set 3 tasks that will have the greatest impact on your life or work. This simple exercise helps you avoid being dragged by urgencies that don't matter. Additionally, divide your day into specific time blocks, dedicating full attention to each task. This habit helps increase productivity and reduces the feeling of being busy without accomplishing anything meaningful. Daily planning creates space for your actions to flow with purpose and helps you stay focused on what really matters. Now that you know these 5 powerful methods, it's time to put them into practice. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like, and share this content with your friends. If you're ready to transform your mind and body, write in the comments what resonated most with you and what you will start changing in your life today. Let's go on this transformation journey together. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start. Begin now and share your evolution with us.